Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Cashton, Wisconsin, Cashton High School, with the Scenic Bluffs Conference Volleyball match. This is a big one. Cashton coming in with Hillsborough tied on top of the conference at 8-1. Brookwood right behind them at 7-2, and then here is the Royall Panthers coming in at 5-4. The opening set is going to be to Vivi Dempsey, and she is going to put that one down for the point, and Cashton will jump out to a 1-0 lead. On the serve, was that touched? No, it's going to go out. Schrader, Ella Schrader of the Royall Panthers, the libero, just got her hand out of the way, and it went zipping by. It's well, they got to go back. It's 1-1. Or did they say she did touch it now? They said she did touch it. The referee overruled. So it's 2-0. That was awfully close. There's a nice try on the save. That's not going to happen. It's going to be 1-2. Now we'll switch the serve. And coming up to serve number 3, and Leah Wainwright, a junior, gets the ball across. Here's the setup. Dempsey going to do a little tip shot, and good cover there by the Panthers. Back over to the Panther side. It comes on a free touch right away. Hard shot, that's in. Credit that to Bria Gruen. My goodness, did she nail that one. Here's the serve now. Coming back up, Gruen with the left hand. That one is going to be on the wrong side of the antenna, I think. It might actually touch the antenna, which would mean it's the wrong side. So we come back with a 3-2 score, and dropping back on the jump serve, that was Kleba, and she gets an ace. That had a nosedive on it as soon as it crossed the netting. Almost did it again, but this one that caught the net itself and bounced down on the Eagles' side, so it's 3-4. Dropping back is Schrader, the libero. She gets the serve over, and a free hit back, kind of an errant one, but that'll happen. There's a play at the net. They're going to say Gruen was in the net. So it's 5-3 now. Just got the ball over. Next week, there's a play. Oh, a nice spot there by, that was number 8 in Tessa Sanders, placing the ball over here to the near side. Next week, I think it's Thursday, another big Scenic Bluffs matchup. That'll be here with Brookwood coming to town to take on the Eagles. So it depends on how this week goes. It's crunch time for the upper echelon in the conference so far. Here's a pretty good looking set. It's going to be a free hit though to the back row. That was 16 in Kruger there, and there's your hit. Gruen again. 4-6, and this will be number 7 in Kayla Rick. Rick, the sophomore, gets the ball across to Dempsey. There's O'Neill. It's a free pass. It's out of bounds here on the near side. Just missed. And they'll try again. That ball is served into the net by Rick. And it's 7-5 as Cashton will make a quick change. Hunsinger comes in. Sanders came out. Gruen, no. That one hit into the net once again. Serve coming up here, a little tip play. O'Neal is there to cover. And a set to Dempsey. Check that. Actually, that was to Aubrey Sheldock. And the ball never did get over the net. Dempsey down on the floor on the dig. Look out, there's a big hit. Sheldock came right back, was not worried based on the last play, and she comes up with a nice shot for the point. 9 serving 6 as Schrader comes in. This is Marley. And she promptly hits that into the net. 7 serving 9. Back into the ball game comes Kruger. I don't know if it's Kruger or Krieger, but I think it's Kruger. The serve by number 5 in Peterson. Hunsinger with the hit. Back to Kruger. Dempsey is there. They'll set the ball up. Little tip play by Hunsinger. Royall able to save it. Another set. Here comes Sheldock. That is in. Terrific shot by Aubrey Sheldock. And she'll drop back to serve. 10-7 to score. That serve, oh, what a serve there. Trying to get to it was Kayla Rick, and that wound up going back under the netting. 11-7, just got it over the net. That's where you need that speed, and it literally will crawl up over the net and drop down, and that's what happened. 12-7 your score. Thanks going out to those sponsors we're going to be mentioning here, such as the Miranda Wright Agency. That is part of American Family Insurance. We appreciate Miranda and her great support. As we get a timeout here, you'll find Miranda in Westby and Viroqua. And our thanks to the Bank of Cashton, Scott Wall, right here in downtown Cashton, helping us out today. As we come back, we take a look. The serve by Cashton. Nice play in the back row. Free hit coming. It is just out of bounds. Trying to check who was that. That was Gruen, I think, in the back, who made a nice play on the attempt. Schrader again with the serve. Or check that. Sheldock, excuse me. Sheldock with it. Oh, there's a play by Kruger at the net. Dropped that one right in front of Sheldock. And it's going to be 8 serving 14. Taking a look here at the serve. That was coming off Klipstein. Look out, Dempsey, and it's a point. Gruen trying to dig that one out, not able to do so, and now Hunsinger drops back to serve, and we say thanks to Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate agent. That ball flies out of bounds. O'Neal will come back in. Hunsinger will step off the court for the moment. Here's the serve by Wainwright, and that's going to be a point. 10 serving 15 now. Along with Carmen Fortune, who's been a lifelong Cooley area resident, we also want to say thanks to Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design right here in Cashton, downtown Cashton. Thanks to Kevin Kirking. Large town products, small town cost. How about that? Gotta like that. And CBS Designs, of course, in Courtney Kuzi. The serve once again. Look out. Pretty good hit. Nice dig out there. That was by Olesen coming up with that. And now the ball ricochets off from the Panthers. That might have been off from Klipstein. And it's going to bring up Sammy Kleba once again. Kleba with that serve. They'll set the ball up. Kruger with the big hit. And the spot in the far corner, nobody was there. And it's going to be 11-17, the serve. And it's the libero and Ella Schrader doing the serving. Look out, Dempsey, that was in. Boy, can she hit the ball hard. Dempsey drops back now. Pretty good serve to the back row. They'll come back, they being the Panthers. And, a little bit of a miss hit coming off from Sammy Kleba, diving in to try and get that off. I will call it an off-speed spike. That's what I will call that one. The serve, Dempsey. Cross court on the smash by Sanders. Now Gruen, oh boy, Dempsey tried to save that one. It was a terrific try on a one-handed save there, but it went out of bounds. Continuing to serve is Rick. She gets the ball over the net. Sheldock. They'll set the ball up. Here comes Gruen, and that's going to fly out of bounds. That a little too much steam on it, and out of bounds it goes. Thanks going out to Cashton Farm Supply, your organic farming experts. They're located right out on Highway 27. Ernie Peterson and crew. There's a tip play at the net. Set the ball up, blocked at the net. We're going to get an illegal hit by Gruen as she went up in the air and got a hand on it, but it was, well, from the old days, they would have called that a carry, and that's exactly what it was on the miss hit. That play goes, the ball goes out of bounds off from the miss hit by Cashton, and it's going to be Gruen serving 14-20. That ball is served out. O'Neill ducked out of the way just in time with a spin move. Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op bringing you the action here tonight. Again, with some big-time games coming up here this week and next week in the Scenic Bluffs. Chaseburg Farmers Union, they're going to be awfully busy throughout these next few weeks with the harvest season upon us. You'll see them out in the fields as well. That ball hit out of bounds by Schrader, the libero. And another timeout coming up here. We'll do the same. Quick timeout. Back with more volleyball action here in just a second. Back we come to Cashton. We're in the elementary facility, but it's the competition gym for all of the varsity matches, high school-wise. Trying to come up with the spike there. That was Wainwright and hit that one into the net. Here's Schrader to Schrader. I wonder if they're related. You wonder about that sometimes, don't you? O'Neill with the pass. Schrader sets the ball up. Here's Hunsinger with the hit. Ella Schrader with the save. Back row hit. That's going to be out of bounds. Gruen from the back row came flying up, and her hit, it goes out of bounds, and Cashton picks up the win, 25-14 in game number 1. We'll be back with more action here in just a moment. Let's take a look at game number 2 getting ready to start here, and Cashton will have the opportunity to serve first. It's a jump serve by Sheldock. Big time hit coming across court by Wainwright. Now, whoa, that is Dempsey. She put too much air time on it, and it went sailing out of bounds. Wainwright will serve now for the Panthers, leading 1-0 early on. A tight ball game in the early portions of game one, and then Cashton finally able to get away from the Panthers. There's another block. Boy, gonna get hit here. It might have touched the antenna. So it's now 1-1. Sanders back into the ball game. Shelduck comes out. So does O'Neill. Well, they're checking the antenna. While they do that, we can check on one of our sponsors. How about Coon Valley Telecommunications? What a great job Carol and all the crew do down there on Central Avenue in Coon Valley. That ball tipped, goes behind Gruen. Schrader tried to get to it, not able to reach it. And it's 2-1. Hunsinger with the serve, and that one goes into the net. Well, she's 1 for 3 on serves. But she'll do better. No sweat there, right? Here's Schrader, the libero. Ricochets that one off. That was number 5 in Hayden Olesen. Watching that ball go sailing back. Little tip play at the net, free pass basically. And now we're gonna get an illegal hit in there. Might have been off from that little pass back over to Royall. 4 serving 2. Pretty good crowd noise with the student section. I didn't hear the whistle even. That goes into the net. Cashton finds themselves down 5 serving 2. Schrader continuing on with the serve. That serve will fly out of bounds by a long ways. And it's 3-5. Sammy Kleba to serve. Dempsey in the front row with Sanders. That serve just got over to the net to Schrader. That's a pretty good looking set. Oh, what a block. Somebody was in the net. Might have been number 4. They're going to say yes. They are going to say Gruen was in the net. Got a little close on the net, and that will cost them the point. I tell you what, a tough play at the net by both teams. Fun match. That is going to fly out of bounds just enough. Off from the shoulder height, and Wainwright got out of the way. Here's number 7 in Rick. Sanders, blocked at the net. Got a chance to get it over. Nobody's there. Dempsey was trying to pass the ball forward, but nobody over on that far front line to tip it over. 7 serving 4. Rick again with the serve. That ricochets off from O'Neill. And it's 8-4. Royall jumping out here, doubling up on Cashton right now. Rick with her 3rd serve. Boy, what a job there. That was Olesen. Olesen on a free hit back. They'll set the ball up. Gruen, big smash, nice dig by Olesen. They'll try again. This one, a tip play at the net. That'll work. And it's 9-4. Coach Kleba looking here, is probably getting ready for a timeout if they score another point here. Nice work by O'Neill. Tipped at the net on the partial block. That was Dempsey. Back to Dempsey. She'll drive that one down, but Rick was there, And on the return to the Eagles side, it goes out of bounds. 5 serving 9. Olesen comes out and Shelduck returns. Nope, that one goes into the net. Dempsey serve into the net. Here's Gruen. Bria Gruen serves to O'Neill set up, driving that one down. There's Schrader. Back row, Gruen. And the ball hit out of bounds here on the near side. O'Neill tried to steer it back in, but it just plain got away from her. That was the easiest thing to say. That's what happened. It's 11 serving 5, Gruen. And the Royal squad, the Panthers, up by 6. Big time shot there by Sheldock. That one got right on top of Rick in a hurry. It's 6-11 for O'Neill. That was Gruen. Wainwright on the hit. No, out of bounds. 7-11 the score now. That goes out of bounds. Well, they're having a tough time with those serves, aren't they? Both teams. That serve to Dempsey. She's able to control it. Cross court. Oh, right on the line. What a shot by Hunsinger. Eagle Title Company, Lori Holte, helping out the folks in Monroe, Vernon, and La Crosse counties. Great job there with Title Insurance. There's Schrader, Gruen on the pass forward. Wainwright with the easy hit back over to the Eagles. Will set the ball up. There's a hard shot by Hunsinger for the point. Lauren Hunsinger with a nice shot there on the near side. Schrader continuing to serve, and our thanks going out to Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Thanks to Mark Evinger and the family. All kinds of great products, steel products. They have a ton of those. There's a hard hit right off the top of the netting. Tip play by Kruger. Go across court. That was off from the hand of Sheldock. Wainwright with the hit by the heel of the hand. Schrader sets the ball up. They'll reset again. Kruger one more time. Saved here by Cashton. Back row Dempsey. Schrader with a diving save. Block at the net. Can they get it? No. Blocked at the net. I think that was, it was either Sammy Kleba getting there in the right spot at the right time or Lauren Hunsinger, one of the two. And now a timeout here by the Panthers. We'll do the same. 10 serving 12, coming right back. All right, here we go with the play now. That was Wainwright on the shot. Sanders back to Royall. Kruger with the big hit. Look out, back to her again. She let Cashton off the hook a little bit on that one, but now the smash by Hunsinger goes a little bit too far. And it's 13 serving 10. Serve to O'Neill. Those back set, Sheldock. Wainwright on the hit. Here comes Sheldock. Oh boy, I think it was out. Yep. She had a good idea coming down this near sideline, but it just missed the corner. That ball hit into the net. Serving 14 for Sheldock. Back set, Kruger blocked at the net. 4 hits and never got over the net. Cashton picking up another point here. They're within 2. 12 serving 14. Thanks to Miles of Smiles Child Care Center. We appreciate Ashley Liam and her great crew. That ball is going to sail out of bounds. 15 serving 12. Little tip play, boy, brought back right away by Kruger. Oof. Kruger and Gruen lined that one up perfectly. Wainwright will serve again. They'll reset far side. That's going down the sideline out of bounds. Trying to go down that far sideline, and Gruen missed it. Here's Hunsinger back on the floor with the serve. To Wainwright, back to Wainwright, free hit. Hunsinger on the pass. Schrader sets the ball up, tip play at the net. Schrader is there for Royall. Cross court hit on a little easier touch by Gruen. Here's Olesen, got that one down. That was Klipstein on the help. And boy, talk about hitting the line there. What a shot by Bria Gruen. It's 17, serving 13. Ella Schrader to serve for Royall. Cashton has got to within a couple of points, and then Royall puts on a little burst. Tip play, that is a nice job save. Oh, there it's out of bounds. Yep. Dempsey with a great try. She knew exactly where to put the ball. It just went too far on her. 18 serving 13. That serve to O'Neill. That was partially blocked between number 5 in Peterson and Gruen. And it's going to be a point here for Cashton and Sammy Kleba to serve. To Schrader. Good pass. Here's the setup. That's a good set. A beautiful block there at the net. Wow. You had Sanders in there as well as number 15. And I'm trying to think now, is that Boysden? I'm trying to remember. We don't have 15 on the roster, so I'm not 100%. I don't see 16 out there, so I think that is Boysen. That ball is out. Oh, they called it in. I thought that O'Neill did all she could to not touch it. And here's the timeout. It's 20 serving 15. Cashton's going to have to put on their own burst here. As serving was Rick. Dempsey tried to find the soft area, but it's going to be Royall with the point. Tell you what, Ella Schrader has a pretty good reaction. She was able to get to the ball on that tip, looking like it was going to be down to the floor. Olesen, spin move, not able to dig that one out of there. And you can call that a bit of an ace, I guess. Olesen is going to come out, and Sheldock will come back in. Rick will continue with the serve. Free pass back over. Here's Gruen. She'll tip it over. Dempsey blocked at the net. Not going to get over, and it's 4 hits. 23-15 is your score. And now it's game point. (24-15). Pretty good looking serve. They'll set the ball up. Dempsey from the back row, actually from the side here. Tip play at the net. That is going to go out of bounds on the return. Gruen able to get the hand on it and pop it back over, but it is going to still be game point here as Cashton is serving. 16, serving 24. You got to put a big string of them together here, don't you? And there it is. 25-16. They turn it around here. Cashton not able to push the right buttons here on game 2. It's 25-16 Royall. Here's the opening serve for game number 3. It's all knotted up at 1 apiece. And a pretty good return there in the back row by Gruen. Hunsinger, just a little bit of a miss hit there, and the ball goes into the bottom half of the netting. Thanks again going out to a number of those sponsors. Nordic Lanes, Scott and Sue Sordahl helping us out. One of the best tasting pizza in the area. Gotta love that. There's a shot going down. Nice dig by Sheldock. Ball tipped at the net. Yeah, they're going to say that Dempsey was over the top. The ball never reached the net, to be honest with you. I could see that one from here. That was a good call. Here's the serve. That one tipped at the net. Look out off the top of the netting. And that was Kruger right there. She put a pretty good hit on it. 3-0. Royal jumping out with the early lead. Trying to keep the pressure on. Kleba with the free pass back to the Panthers. That was Wainwright with a huge slam. And it's 4-0, and now the quick timeout here by Coach Kleba. 4-0 lead here. Panthers trying to control the tempo right away of game 3. Dempsey, I tell you what, she'll have something to say about that. Getting the hard hit. And it's 1-4 with Hunsinger serving. Gets the ball over, but just out of bounds on that far sideline. Five serving 1. Sheldock on the save. Dempsey from the back row. Pretty good hit there. Dug out by Gruen. Cross-court hit. That'll score a point by Gruen once again. Actually, that was number 6 when Klipstein with the first hit. Wainwright to serve now. 6-1. Wainwright, Klipstein, then Gruen. They'll set the ball up to Kruger with the hit. Sheldock is there. Now the block comes off and it winds up over here on the sideline. Out of bounds, last touched by Gruen. Kleba, now this is Sammy looking to try and come up with a few points here on the serve. Back row it goes. They'll set the ball up to Kruger. She smashes it to Kleba. Here is Hyatt now in the game. And did that make it in? It was out. Gaby Hyatt now in. Number 21 in the front row. There's a nice block. Just touched in here though. Well, who touched it? It was Off from Hyatt, they said. All right. Schrader to serve for Royall. That was a big hit. Nice shot there by Hyatt. Down that far sideline. And it's 4 serving 7. Dempsey with the serve to Schrader. Klipstein sets the ball up. Gruen into the net. And the point here going to Cashton. Premier Co-op helping us out since 1893, serving the agricultural communities. Appreciate their support. You'll find them, of course, here in Cashton. There's an ace for Dempsey. Also located in Westby and Richmond Center and surrounding areas. The serve, that's going to fly out of bounds, and it's 8 serving 6. Riverbank, Westby, and Coon Valley, that down home financial help. I tell you what a great job they continue to do for the folks in our area. Ball tipped to the back. Wainwright, now the free hit by Klipstein. Sanders, a block at the net. And that might have been Gruen. 9 serving 6. Well, Scenic Bluffs Community Health, as that ball goes flying out. Community Health right here in Cashton, the corporate office. You'll find them down at Norwalk. They do a wonderful job with getting that primary care going for you. We appreciate their terrific support. That ball smashed out of bounds by Klipstein. Or was that Gruen? That was Gruen. Klipstein is just a little bit smaller than Gruen, but they kind of have the same, they got their hair in that ponytail and they get flying around. It's hard to tell who's who. There's a block at the net. Nice job there by Hunsinger. And a timeout as it's 9-9. Cashton has come back to tie it up. Cashton with a chance here to take the lead here in game 3, and they do. It's 10 serving 9 now. Nobody could get to the ball after Schrader popped it into the air. O'Neill with the serve again. Sleepy Hollow helping us out. The 3 wonderful facilities on the north side of Viroqua. And they do a terrific job when it comes to your car care maintenance as well. Be sure to give them a try. That ball hit into the net by Gruen, and it's 11 serving 9. Looking to extend the lead now. Back to Kruger. Klipstein. Shot out of bounds. Wainwright, no, check that. Excuse me. That was Peterson, number 5, who hit that one a little too strong. 12 serving 9. That was Wainwright from the back row, and they'll get the point. Panthers picking it up and serving 10-12 now. And it's Gruen dropping back to serve. Gets the ball over on a floater, kind of a little knuckleball. That was Hunsinger, the heel of the hand. Now hard shot. They'll set the ball up. Sheldock. That one's going to fly out of bounds, coming off from the arm of Peterson. 13 serving 10 here, and Marley Schrader comes in. Oh, she hits it into the net. They'll try again with Peterson now for the Panthers. That gets over the top to Dempsey on a good dig. Back row just off the top of the netting. O'Neill sets the ball up here. Cross court hit, ricocheted off the arm of Peterson. And a pretty good smash by Sheldock. And she'll drop back to serve. Vernon Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. They continue to do a great job with that affordable electrical energy. Find them on Saugstead Road. That ball down by Sammy Kleba. Boy, she timed that one perfectly. 15 serving 11 for Sheldock. Cashton trying to take the lead here. They have the lead, trying to take the lead in the match. It's all knotted up at 1 apiece game-wise. Tipped at the net, and down on the floor it goes. 16-11. That's off the fingertip of O'Neill. And it's now, looks like it's 12 serving 16 for number 6 in Klipstein. That serve, oh, good. It could have been close. Dempsey, a little free pass back over to the Royal squad. Block at the net. They'll tip it up. Schrader. That was also Kruger doing that. Now O'Neill sets the ball up. Dempsey with the shot. It's going to drop in on the back line. Boy, what a good job placing that one right on the line. And now it's going to be Hunsinger to serve. Serves to the back row. That's where Gruen was at. The free hit, and that is going to be in. Kruger put that one on the line on the far side, and boy, you want to talk about painting the line. She did all of that. Thanks going out to Vernon. Let's see, who do we have here? Vernon Memorial Healthcare. Thanks to the VFW bringing you the action tonight. That ball's down by Sanders. Boy, great angle right there. Hyatt coming back in. Kleba to serve. And that's Schrader not able to control it. Yeah, thanks to the VFW. Check out their Friday Night Fish coming up here on this October 11th. Free pass coming back over to the Eagles. Dempsey looks to go down the line, but a good tip play at the net by Panthers. They'll try again. Here comes the set. Look out. That will work. 20 serving 13 here, and here comes the timeout. Had to happen. 2013 Cashton. As we come back off from the timeout, 2013 is your score here. Kleba with the serve to the back row. That's where Wainwright was at. Now Gruen, into the net. And it winds up 4 hits here. Cashton in control at 21-13. Kleba, that one is going to sail out of bounds. Just a tad too much on it. Schrader, back row to O'Neill. He'll set the ball up. Here is Hyatt. That is in the back row to Wainwright. They'll try again. Tip play at the net. Good cover there by Kleba. One more time. Dempsey this time. And that'll score the point. Schrader trying to get the hand on it for the Panthers. 22-14. Dempsey to serve now. Gets the ball over. Schrader. Rick. And then hit by Wainwright in the back row. Sanders. Oh, that's going to work. She tipped the ball right into Peterson's hands, and it went down to the ground. 23-14. Dempsey. Down to Gruen. Here comes Sheldock. Boy, that play wasn't developing the way they thought, and it turned out real good. Turned out almost perfect because they got the point off from the smash, and it's 24-14 game point. Here's Dempsey. That serve coming back. That is going to be out of bounds, and that will do it. 25-14 is your score here in game number 3. Cashton coming up big, and they lead 2-1. Getting things started here in game number 4. And again, it's a 2-1 lead here for Cashton. They trail 1-0 here in game 4. Klipstein sets the ball up. Gruen, oh, a big block right there. That was Kleba coming up big. Man, she got there in just in the right amount of time. The Varsity Booster Club bringing you the action tonight. We're planning on being at Onalaska Luther following the Blackhawks volleyball on Thursday night. That'll be on WWVP LLC channel. That ball is going to go out of bounds off from Dempsey. Yeah, that's going to be a fun match in the Varsity Booster Club. Wishing all the best to the Blackhawks. Not only on Thursday, but also Friday as they travel. Football team travels to Black River Falls. Three serving 1. Dempsey with the slight hit. Gruen the same. High return to Wainwright. Wainwright from the back row hits it pretty hard. Schrader was there. Kleba, no. Not able to get that one over the net. Free pass by Dempsey back to the Panthers. That is a hard hit. Dempsey coming through for the Eagles. And it's 2 serving 4. Well, another one of our sponsors, the Varsity Dental Center, Dr. Leon Klum. Of course, they have the Invisalign. They continue to do a terrific job. There's a shot down the line. Kleba was there. That was Hyatt. Back row. Ooh, that was going to be close, but you got to get after it. There's Dempsey. Nice job by Kleba. Reset, Gruen. And can they save it? Well, they got a chance. They were able to do it. Nice work. Here comes Gruen again. That one is going to be a point, though. Well, you give a really, really good player a couple of tries, and somewhere along the way, they're going to get you. Serve to O'Neill. Good try by Hyatt on that one. The serve once again by Rick. And the return goes out of bounds. And we got a timeout coming here by Cashton. They trail 7-2. Rick will continue to serve here off from the timeout, and they're going to get another point. 8 serving 2. This one coming down the near sideline. Dempsey got to it. Tip play, Schrader covering. Gruen, a miss hit there coming off from Sanders. And right now, Royall out in front by 7. They have taken charge here in game number 4. That is going to be off the net on the serve. Cashton catching a bit of a break. Let's see if they can pick up some extra points here. They need a handful for sure. Down 3 serving 9. That's another point. Right down the sideline by Gruen. Oh, they said it was out of bounds. Okay. Boy, that was close. I guess I looked at the wrong line. Tip play at the net. That'll score the point. Well, that was Peterson right there. She really played that one well. 10 serving 4. That's going to fly out of bounds. A little too much on that one by Gruen. Though the Panthers have the Eagles doubled up. It's 5 serving 10. O'Neill. Klipstein. Wainwright with the hit. That one zipped by. Sheldock. Here comes Kruger back in. That'll be an ace. Peterson came up with an ace. Well, the Varsity Funeral Home has been supporting families during the loss of a loved one for 70 plus years. Located in Westby, Viroqua, and surrounding communities. That one put down by Klipstein. Boy, did she was kind of going one direction and just flip of the wrist and brought that one down on top of the Eagles. 13-5. Big time hit there. Sheldock, not to be outdone, went after the hit. And it's 6 serving 13. Marley Schrader steps in. That's going to go down. Kruger comes back, firing a rocket. And it's 14-6. Klipstein with the serve to the back row. That's where O'Neill was at. Free pass back. Klipstein sets the ball up to Kruger. She goes to the far sideline and missed. Pretty good angle right there. She was not able to hit it. Looking at the rest of the week here with WWVP broadcast will be in Onalaska Luther on Thursday. Oh, nobody there. Luther Knights hosting the Viroqua Blackhawks. That will be on the general WWVP LLC channel. And then Friday, there's a tip play. Somebody was in the net. They're going to say it was Klipstein was in the net. Friday, we have the Westby Onalaska Luther football game. That'll be a dandy one coming from Westby. That'll be the Westby Twitch channel. There's an ace by Sheldock and a timeout, Royall. Cashton getting close, 10-14. The serve here by Sheldock. Panthers coming up with the hit to the far side. Dempsey goes into the net. And it's going to be 16, make it 15, excuse me. 15 serving 10. Here in game number 4. The Panthers need this one. It flies out of bounds, though, off from the serve by Wainwright. Royall needs this one to force game 5, and of course Cashton, if they could come back here, and they got a point off from Hunsinger's serve. If they could happen to come back and win this game, it would be a 3-1 victory. A lot of game left here, though, in game 4. It's now 13-15. Cashton trying to make a move. Well, enjoy that Westby Co-op Creamery dairy products located in downtown Westby. You can still get to the convenience store even with that road construction. It's always great to take home that country goodness. Well, that ball is served out of bounds by Hunsinger, and it's now 16 serving 14. They got to within a point here. See if they can get the ball back right away. Here's Schrader with the serve. To O'Neill. Setting the ball up, Dempsey. Nice job by Wainwright. Here's Klipstein to Gruen. It did not get over the net. And it's 15 serving 16 for Sammy Kleba. Hyatt comes back in for Schrader. That was a great job by Sanders putting that ball down. Oh, was it Sanders or was it Hyatt? They were both right there, and I was blocked off by the official, the referee. 16 apiece now. Back row, it's in. Dempsey a little off balance, but she had enough on it to put it inside the line in the back corner. And we're going to get some substitutions coming up here now. It's going to be number 10 coming in, which is Ashleigh Klipstein. She comes into the game. That is a pretty good shot right there by Gruen, answering back, and it's 17 apiece. Also, our thanks going out to Westby Co-op Credit Union, WCCU, bringing you the action tonight. And a terrific game that we're watching. Terrific match. That ball not able to come off the hands of O'Neill the way she wanted. And it's 18 serving 17. That was Sheldock. Dempsey. Hyatt pushes the ball to the back row. Gruen. Good job here. That ball, whoa. They're going to count that one. It's 19-17. Gruen was way up in the air. That ball is going to float out of bounds. Off from the serve by Rick. Dempsey will come up with the serve now, trailing by 1. The serve, back row, off the arm of Wainwright. And we're knotted up at 19 apiece. Again, 2-1 lead for Cashton. They have battled back to tie this game up for the second time. Klipstein sets the ball up. Easy pass back to the Eagles. Sheldock, whoa. Sheldock fired that one down. It's 20, serving 19. Sheldock once again. Klipstein, oh, smart move right there by Klipstein. Popping the ball over, and we're tied at 20 for Gruen. That goes to Dempsey. They'll set it up. Hyatt, back row. Good job by Gruen. Wainwright. Here's O'Neill. Sheldock goes cross court to Gruen. Wainwright blocked at the net. Sanders and Hyatt were there. 21 serving 20 for O'Neill. Sanders comes out. Let's quite see who came in after that. They set the ball up to Wainwright. Tip play, not enough. 2-point advantage now for Cashton here. And there's the timeout. (22-20). Cashton with the lead. O'Neill to serve again. They'll set the ball up. That was Hunsinger. Boy, she went right on the attack. 23-20. Cashton trying to move to 9-1 in the conference. Dempsey will get that one. Game point. Cashton has come from behind, and now we're sitting with a game point. O'Neill to Schrader. Klipstein sets the ball up. Wainwright is game over. 25-20 is your final. Let's take a quick look at those scores in a whale of a match. 25-14, Cashton. Royall comes back 25-16. Royall, Cashton wins game 3, 25-14. And game 4 to win the match, 25-20 in a come-from-behind victory. Well, we certainly hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Scenic Bluffs volleyball action, and the Cashton Eagles coming up big here on their home court. They moved, as I said, to 8-1, and we thank all of those terrific sponsors helping us out here today once again. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin video production, saying so long for now. We'll see you Thursday night from Onalaska Luther and the WWVP LLC channel. So long until then.